Hello Oracles, Oracle Tim here from Oracle Investments. Well, the mood swings of the market continue today, back into the green for most stocks and most indices. How did your stocks fare today? Well, my portfolio had some up and some down, and honestly, the more I am in this market, the more I am in this community with you guys, the more I'm realizing that I'm built more for long-term investing rather than trading. And what is the difference between investing and trading? Well, investing is you pick a stock or a fund or whatever it is and you're like, I'm going to be in this for a minimum of 3 to 5 years. And for me, Tesla is a 10-year play. That's investing. I'm putting money in here. I'm not going to concern myself with the day-to-day ups and downs. I'm looking at this thing as a long-term investment. I'm parking my money in it, leaving it be, and the only reason I pay attention to the daily stuff is because I'm sharing news with you guys, and because if it does dip on red days, I like to buy. I just want to buy more to hold longer. And when it comes to trading, trading is more about, all right, here's a hot stock, it's going to have momentum going for it. It's going to be a short-term play. Short-term could be a day, a couple of months. That's it. Playing on getting in, waiting for that run-up, taking profits, and getting out. That's trading. Trading for me is harder. I work 11-hour days, 5 days a week, extremely busy, and then I make the videos for you guys. And so, I don't have a lot of time to actually pay attention to the market. Constantly busy at work, don't have an opportunity to look. So trading is really difficult for me anyway. You can kind of do a before and after market trading. It's not as much fun. It's not as easy to do. It's not as good. I don't do a lot of it. I do know how to do it. I do dabble in it. But for me, it's just easier to see these stocks like a Tesla, like an Apple, like an AMD and say, you know what? I'm sticking my money into these. I'm going to let it ride and go with it. And honestly, the hardest part about investing or even trading is discipline. Whatever you have told yourself your strategy is going to be, stick to it. If you are picking a stock as a trading stock, get in, see your profits, take them, and get out. Forget about anything happens. If it goes up afterwards, oops, you missed out on more. You still made a profit. The worst thing you can do is hold on to that stock that is a trading stock, and it falls, and then you go red, and now you tell yourself mentally, okay, now I'm going to hold it long term. I'm guilty of it, totally guilty of it. So I know what happens. You just gotta stick to your disciplines. Just like with investing, your disciplines are holding it. Diamond hand those things because you're gonna have some fluctuations. You had a 12% drop in Tesla a couple of weeks ago. Scared the bejesus out of a lot of people. Most of us knew why, because Elon was selling his shares, but you still have to diamond hand and be like, have that conviction, have that faith. And that's part of what this channel is for, is to help you guys hold that faith. And when you're questioning, should I sell or not? I'm on here to just kind of give you the information that I have and the reasons why I am holding it long term, so that hopefully I can help you guys hold it long term as well when your conviction is wavering. And now to get into some of the stocks that I am trying to diamond hand, because I do want to play them longer. They're more of, they're not as solid of a stock yet, but I do have faith in them long term. But they're all currently trading in a downward channel. And there's nothing wrong with a downward channel. All stocks go through it. Tesla has gone through it. But you're looking for it to finally catch that base again and then start its back upward trend. For the stocks that I currently have in a downward trend, although they did have quite a run up, so they were due for a downward trend, I've got AFRM, Airbnb, PLTR, and SOFI. Again, all of these have also gone through a downward trend also. And for me, I'm just holding them, waiting for them to break that trend, start going back up again. And again, we're coming down to Q4 here. You get to the end of the year, people need to rebalance portfolios when you come to hedge funds. Lots of different things can happen, so I'm not going to panic. I'm waiting for the new year to come and see what happens when we hit the new year. And some of my favorites that are in these good patterns right now, AMD looks like it's about to try and find a consolidation point. right around the 145 to 155 range. Looks like it may potentially find some consolidation there. I will keep monitoring this and I'll let you guys know on that one if you're invested in AMD. But it looks like we're starting to find a consolidation. When you find consolidation, you start to find a new good support line. And Apple hasn't gotten there yet. They're still kind of fluctuating quite a bit from their breakout. So, you know, it's nice to see that on a super red day, Apple was still green. It's nice to see that on a day like today, it's still kind of holding steady despite the fact that it fell hard early. So it's nice to see we're finding a good area around 160 as a support. Still need some more days of data before I can really confirm this, but as of right now, it's looking stronger up around the 160 mark. And then we've got Tesla, and Tesla was down a little bit today. I bought more. It dipped a lot harder earlier today, so I threw a bit more money into Tesla this morning. We are still in our bull pennant. So it did extend it a little bit. You can adjust things as it goes. So it kind of adjusted the time frame out some more. So maybe about a week or so. So we're now technically past that 12/9 time frame for where this was going to apex. Not a big deal. I don't know if 12/9 is really anything major for the stock itself. I truly don't think that's going to be a day that Elon's going to announce a split. But I believe from what I've been hearing from a lot of people, a bunch of you guys in the comments, Sawyer Merritt and everybody, is that Elon hasn't been selling. There's been no Form 4 filings. Have a feeling he's got some non-public information that he has, so he's not allowed to do any buying or selling of the stock while he has this information. So maybe he'll announce something about that on 12/9. What that is, I don't know. It could be something about one of the factories. It could be something maybe about the Cybertruck. I don't know what it could be involved in, but that I think might be what we find out on 12/9. We shall see. Either way, the stock is trading in a pattern that I really like. It's a bullish pattern, so wherever it's going to apex, however it plays out over the next couple of weeks, I think we're very due for a great breakout from this. Could be a breakout because of Q4 numbers that we're going to be seeing. Chances are we're going to be hitting 500,000 vehicles produced for China. It's going to be a great month going into an amazing year next year. So whatever is going to be happening from this, it's a lot of positives going forward. And so far this week, we've had a lot of red, then green, and then red, and then green. Let me know in the comments what you think tomorrow is going to bring. Are we going to be red or are we going to be green? And you may be questioning this hat I just received today. So this is the new hat that I just got. And I am going to be doing another giveaway, of course, for when we hit 2,000 subscribers. We're getting pretty close. You guys are pretty awesome on moving the needle upwards on this. So when we hit 2,000 subscribers, I will be giving another one of these hats away. So it could be this one or the other one that I had. It will be your choice. Your choice to one winner for when we hit 2,000 subscribers. Again, I'll make that announcement when we get closer. But I just love all the support you guys give me, and I want to be able to give back and thank you guys for that. And with that said, thank you guys again so much for all of your support and feedback. If you have not subscribed, please do so down below. Like this video, sign yourself up for notifications, and I will see you guys all later with as much news as I can gather for the morning, and we'll see you then. Thank you so much.